What's up everybody, my name is Vekg, welcome to the village. In today's video, it's going to be another replay review. This time around, we are reviewing Vekg. Vekg came into my server and dropped his Discord replay review. Vekg is currently champ 3 and 1s, so we're going to try and give our best tips and tricks during this replay and see if they can get the GC1 maybe. If you guys want your own replay review, all you gotta do is join the Discord, link in the description below. And then once you're in my Discord, there will be a channel called Replay Reviews, and that's where you drop in the replay. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the replay. So again, we got Vekg. He's playing a 1v1 match against Gregory House. Yeah, we start this off. So, I mean, in terms of kickoffs, I'm not that great at coaching. I can't necessarily tell you how exactly your kickoff is supposed to go, but it looked like you did a speed flip there, so that was good. That's a really good flick as well. Good try on that flick. That was great. Okay, nice backflip. Gregory's going to take this down on you. I like the patience there. Good takes. Good control as well. Not a bad idea. Going to turn to a goal. Okay, let's go back here. So obviously you had different opportunities here. I feel like a flick could have happened. That 50 is fine as well. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you could go backwards into this ball and try and get a 50, but this works as well. He's not necessarily pressing it, so this is good. Good touch around. If I was Gregory, as soon as I see you with this ball right here, I'm challenging it and you're about to get dunked by me. But Gregory's just driving. So hey, we'll take it. Good trying the shot as well. Not seeing any bad mistakes besides you haven't hit a single shot. Your shots are nice. You got good shot takes. Your placements are there, but they're not there, if you know what I mean. Like, you're putting them in like the top right corners, the top bins. You're putting them in hard spots for defenders to get. You're just not hitting it. It's barely hitting the post. Could you have gotten that? Yeah, no. I mean, unless you like had a tiny bit faster reaction time. Even then, I think you score right here. And Gregory's just on his hands and knees. He's not reacting. Good shot there. I can't tell these are speed flips. I'm not gonna lie. They look like they are. So it's solid kickoff. You lose it, but it goes into your control anyway, so it's fine. Obviously a better touch could have happened here. Just slightly didn't catch it the way you wanted to. So you obviously you didn't catch it the way you wanted to, and so the ball didn't land the way you wanted to. So you took a moment to readjust. So if we watch this one more time, you almost wanted to try and get it on the middle of your car, but the ball still has that momentum, so it's going to land on the right side of your car and it's going to make you pause, and so he's going to have this challenge on you now. Like so. Now Gregory's there. Solid take from Gregory. Not bad from you. Let's see what we could have done here. I mean, yeah, you just kind of cut off the play. Maybe yes, this is a risky 50 to take there, but nothing too bad. I feel like this game is more on Gregory than you. Gregory's just not playing this game that well compared to you. That's a good 50. It seems like later in the game he starts to pick it up though, so we'll find out. Nice, force him out. He's on 0 boost. Good boost grab. This could be a goal. Again, same issues before. Your shots are there, the takes are there. Gregory has no boost, so you can't really get to it. You have good placements to the point where like it's hard for him to get a save. You just are barely off every time. So it's really just shot consistency. That as well. Obviously, I know what your vision is here. You're trying to put that more so. I want to say you're just trying to put that either hard on net, or you're actually trying to place that top right. Either way, you didn't get either of it You just kind of baby touched it to Gregory for a free save. Not exactly sure how. I'm guessing it's because if you had the right idea, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing bad, like clearly. Just I want to say maybe if you wrapped around a little bit more, or even here is fine if you just flipped a little earlier. Because you flip here, you flip a little too far off the ball, and so that's why you got the little baby touch. Also, I want to say it's because, let me see. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out if you followed it up with boost. So I think another reason why it didn't get as much power is because you stopped boosting. If you stay boosting, I'm pretty sure it gives you a more powerful touch. But you were just on the offense. Gregory can't do anything against your offense, it seems like. Same thing here. Just good shot opportunity. Just a little off the mark. Nice flip. But right now you're just kind of playing keep away from him, so I respect it. Just going back and forth with him until it goes in. There it is. Boom. Good shot. Yeah, Gregory is just lost in the sauce on defense right now. Looks like he gets a kickoff going here, though. So let's see. Yeah, you mess up the speed flip. Looking like you're about to get demoed. Yeah, okay. So right here, it's not a bad idea to go for this boost, but it was almost too obvious that you were going to get demoed. It was a good attempt, but yeah, you're dead, and so you get the free goal. If you really wanted, I would have probably done the same thing and gotten demoed. I'm not going to lie to you, if I'm completely transparent. Since he has no boost, you think you have the flip and can beat him to this boost. And I would have thought the same thing. But then he just catches up and gets the, you know, boom. Maybe, did you mess up your flip to get to it? No, I mean, that's just a solid flip towards it. Yeah, that was a good attempt. Good try. So, again, if you had some really good-ass vision and understood that he's probably going to catch up and demo you, safest bet would just be to grab this pad that's right in front of you. Whoops. Grab this pad right in front of you, maybe even this one. But I would have done the exact same thing you did, so I would have also been caught lacking. Good try on the catch up. Okay, not a bad kickoff. When it comes to kickoffs, I'm not very good at coaching. I don't really know what to say when you lose kickoffs like this and how you can readjust because I have the same issues in ones or any game mode. If I had to be honest, it looks like just because you get to the ball first, so he wins the 50. You got to the ball a little faster than he... yeah, I want to say you got to the ball a little faster than he did. So he got the better 50 from it. As you can see. You touched it into his car, so his car just stayed on longer. You guys pinched it to the left, because that's where he flipped. And you also flipped out. Oh no, you flipped the other way, but yeah. Since his car was more behind the ball, since he got to the ball a little later than you did. That's what it seems like. But hey, I'm not exactly sure. I don't analyze kickoffs like that, and I probably should if I want to get a better kickoff myself. Not a bad idea to stay on ball here, especially because Gregory hasn't really shown any threatening shots. Looks like you're going to grab this boost. Good idea. Not bad. Gregory really doesn't have much boost here. That's a good challenge as well. Yeah, let's see. Not a bad idea. I don't think I would have done what you did, but definitely not going to knock you for going for that. And this is just going to be an up-the-wall take for you. Nice. Good flip reset. I'm not going to knock you for that either. It was a good attempt to go for. Great attempt to go for. You just couldn't... I feel like you just couldn't figure out what you wanted to do. It looks like you got the flip. And we're trying to go for... maybe even a mustard. But then you just went for another flip. Or maybe you went for a flip here and it actually didn't get your flip. Can't necessarily tell, but again, not bad, not threatening. A little bit of a risky stay on, but Gregory doesn't have much boost either, so you'll get this boost and your challenge. Nice. All right, right here. Let's see. Yeah, I think these are just a little bit of panic touches because you think he's gonna challenge you. Same thing here. Panic touch there. Thinks he's gonna challenge you, and then same thing here. You're trying to get an early flick on him because you think you're gonna. You think he's gonna challenge again, so you try to get another early touch. Ends up being a bad little touch, so he's gonna get possession here. And I feel like this should have been a save. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, now you're on 0. Yeah, and this is all just you being a little panicky on defense, trying to get like an early flick past him twice. There's the first one, here's the second one. Just be more grounded in the situation. Because Gregory just played patient on you and he got it, and then he bumped you at the end. Also, if you were able to grab, I know you weren't really looking to grab boost pads, but if you didn't drive past this one, you would have had enough boost to save that ball. Or even this one that you just crossed over. You tried to flip inwards too. That was a good attempt to save the ball, but obviously you just couldn't reach it. You're not doing anything too bad necessarily, to be honest. That's a good kickoff as well. Let's see what you convert this into. That was a solid attempt. You just kind of lost it here. Once you got this touch, you were not getting back to it because you had your car face backwards since you were air rolling. So now Gregory has a free touch. So I guess just for next time, if either next time you get this touch, stay like this. If you stay like this, no, okay, right. You go up for it, which is fine. Not a bad idea. You could stay like this and even drive past the ball and go for like a 50 on Gregory. Or not a 50, an air dribble bump. Although I think it's not going in the net. It's going to go over. You could also just go for a simple flip reset. That works too. It looks like you were trying to go backboard past Gregory to throw him off. But then again, you did that air roll. So even if you did this extra touch, instead of air rolling right here, and now you can't get a touch. If you just stayed back or stayed on ball right here and stopped spinning, you could have got an extra 50 on him. Because he's gonna get the touch. It looked like you were trying to go backward with it and get a double tap, but you know, he's ready for it. Good try in the recovery. I saw the vision. You were just trying to land like right on that little wall, but post caught you. So let's be careful for that. Surprised he doesn't score here. Also, when you're backing, grab these pads. Because you're rushing back, but you're rushing back with no boost now. I mean, you got the one pad that saved you, but you know what I mean? Like, you're rushing back, which is not a bad idea. But if you're rushing back, at least either take this line of take this pathway, or at least take this one. This one might be a little out of your way, so if you really want to, you can just take this one, speed flip into this one, and then, you know, back into the play. Because right now it just seems like your sense of urgency is just trying to get back to the play, but now you have no boost. You get the one pad, which made you get the boost, but if he continued that play, you wouldn't have had enough. But he dropped the ball. Alright, looks like another air play coming out of you. It looks like you're very based off the air. Obviously, this was just a mess up. You didn't get the first initial touch you wanted, so you had to follow it up anyways. You committed to the play. Like right here, didn't get a high pop like you wanted, so you just decided to follow it up anyways, which is not bad. But then the flip reset is a little too low. It's still very possible to get a goal here. It's just very unlikely. It's more risk than reward. Because then something like this happens. Gregory gets the ball, you're out of position, and he should have scored here. You're lucky he didn't. This should just be a power shot towards your net because you're upside down right now. He gets the perfect opportunity to land and take a shot right now, and you're not even on the ball. And he just biffs it. So again, just a little bit of luck there. Here I saw the vision once again. you just cut a little too hard with your drift. Cut a little too far in there, or else you would have had the vision that I see that you want, which is cutting to the ball, getting the mid boost, and going for the play. But you cut too hard in, you're going to get the boost taken from you now. But now you can grab this corner. Again, not bad. To be honest, there's nothing else you could have done. Unless are you on 78 boost? Oh no, it's glitched. Yeah, so you're on 0 here. There's really nothing you could do here. Like, even if you ignored that corner boost, it wouldn't really have mattered. I would have probably gone for the corner boost too. If you were to like try to go like the middle pads to try and get like a shot here to block off instead of like you're kind of stuck. You know what I mean? I don't know if I feel like I personally would have probably have gone for the corner boost, but I don't know if that's the best decision. Because right now he's in a spot where he just shoots this on net, and like no matter where you are with your 0 boost, you can't save this. Because in this spot right here, you're on 0 here. There's a pad here. It's a little up more, which could have helped you. So maybe if you grab this one, and grab this one, get up really quick for that shot, maybe you could have got it if he actually put it on target. But going into the corner here is basically just saying like, hey, like, I'm just gonna hope that he misses, which he did. Because you grab this corner, he put the shot on net, you wouldn't have been able to get it. I don't know if you would have, again, back to what I was saying before, if you went towards the middle and grabbed those boost pads on the way there, I don't know if you would have been able to get it any faster or even a chance to save it if it was on target. But yeah, this all just happened because you cut too early. It's a simple, small mistake. And this looks like a misread from you. Yeah, okay. Just a misread, backboard misread here. I like this is what you wanted to do here, though, because he's following it up. You can hear him going up for it. Even if he fakes it here, it's still safe to go here. You know what I mean? Like, if he just jumps and fakes it, instead of going up and committing, it's still good for you to go. Obviously, you just missed it. Again, nothing like where I should be like, oh my god, why did you go for that there? Like, that's a horrible decision. Like, no. Like, that was the right decision. It was just a miss. Nice. Waits on the boost. That's not bad. Gets it around him. Okay. So it looks like you wanted to go for another dribble here, but you actually messed it up. And it works in your favor. I'm pretty sure you tried to catch this. Let me know if, I don't know, maybe you didn't. But then you cut it left, which is good. Gregory's there. It could have been, even if you 50'd it, I don't think it would have gone in. But it goes around him. Great goal. Nice. Made a play that didn't work out in the beginning. Made it work anyways. Okay. I like that you you have boost left over here. Okay, right here. I think right here, you're just kind of floating around, seeing what Gregory's gonna do. It almost seems like you're waiting for him to grab the middle boost, and if he does, you're challenging. But let me see here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if Gregory puts that on target. Are you getting back to that? No, you're not. So right here, if Gregory was any better at the video game, if he cut this, which he absolutely could have right here, and power shot it onto your net, that's a free goal. All because you decided to float around. A lot of this game is just Gregory missing, to be honest. Or like, because he had the right idea. He took the shot on net, he just biffed it once again. So right here, instead of rotating back, you just floated around to see what he would do. And, you know, don't do that. I mean, yes, do that, but not in this situation. This is a situation where you just get back. Because, again, if he was better at the video game, that's a shot on your net and you're getting scored on. But it seems like he does it anyways. He's going to get this boost from you. You're going to have 0 now. Alright. Everything right here, I'm going to show you. You should be grabbing this pad right in front of you. This angle that he's coming in, he can't shoot it on your net. He's going to shoot this into your corner. So even if... Yeah. Okay, so here's 2 things you can do. Whichever you decide. Maybe even... I think one might be even better than the other. Grab these pads just to be safe. because what did he do here? Okay, he grabs this. Boom. Looks like he's trying to go around it. Boom. Okay. Yeah. So if Gregory was, I don't know if he was a better player, he might have been able to wrap that. Maybe not towards your goal. No matter what, the way he's coming in, this is not a goal. So, two things. You missed the boost. You want to be grabbing this pad, maybe even this pad, or once you grab this pad, turn back and grab this one. Or understand that he cannot wrap around this ball as soon as he's right here. You can almost tell that he's not going to get it on target from where you are. Flip. Yeah, I think you just got... Yeah. Hold on. I was going to say maybe... Yeah, no. This is just a situation... I was going to say flip it to the corner boost, but you wouldn't have been able to make it. And I think that's what you wanted. You fake the ball so you can grab the boost, but in reality, you just got to challenge this. If you're not grabbing what I said before. If you're not taking option A, where you're grabbing these pads and waiting for him to go to the corner and do absolutely nothing with it, while you have now 40-something, 50-something boost, and he is back on like almost 0 after making that dumb play, you would have been safe and sound. Because look, he is now on like 30 boost. So again, you tried to fake the ball, or maybe you even didn't try to fake the ball. It looked like you did and tried to grab the boost. He called your bluff, get the free shot, right? When in reality, since you didn't grab any of the pads, your next best option is to wave dash after that landing, since you decide the jump. Since you decide the jump, wave dash when you land, get the wall read, and beat him to the ball. If you went right here, you're beating him to that ball. Instead of turning around, if you just popped it towards the wall, towards his net, not only does he have no boost, I mean, you wouldn't either, but it would no longer be a shot towards your net. And you might have even been able to follow it up, depending on how his car reacted, or how he reacted. All right, right here, what happened here? I think you just flipped too late. Yeah, you're too close to this ball. As you can tell, you got dunked. Yeah, he just didn't jump fast enough. Surprised this isn't a goal. Because you're scrambling right now. I'm not sure what he was doing during this. I guess he grabbed the corner. Interesting. Interesting on his part. I guess you're going to grab the middle boost, so he got his own middle boost. Alright, anyways, at least you recovered onto it. That's a good recovery. I like this carry. Very good carry. This is an air dribble bump all day. This is an air dribble bump all day long. I don't mind the idea of a flick, but realistically, the only thing that's like almost 100% confirmed in one's games and not savable is an air dribble bump if executed correctly. This is one of those things where I think you actually got faked. I think you flicked because he faked you. Right here. You jumped because he cut in on you. He faked the challenge and he actually just baited your flick out. When in reality, if you just stay solid here, even if you were to bring that into an air dribble there, even if he did fake you out, if you brought that into an air dribble bump, and that's a free goal for the most part. All right, nice pop. Looks like you guys are gonna play Ring Around the Rosie. Yep, nice. Maybe not. Okay, not Ring Around the Rosie, but you guys are gonna play some ping pong. So good conversion. He messed his touch up and went back to you. You do it again, pop it over his head, make him awkward once again. He pops it out to you once again, makes another bad touch. Gregory's defense is pretty bad, I won't lie. All throughout the game, I've seen nothing but bad from his defense. He just kept touching it in the middle. No follow-ups or nothing. Free goal because of that, and you capitalized. Good job. Good shot. Nice. That's a nice kickoff. I like that attempt. Again, you would have been up so many times in this game. Your shot placements are there. Your decision is there to not go for that boost and rather just take a rip on net because you understand that you just put him out of position. Or not out of position, but you know what I mean. Like, you have a chance to take a shot on net here. Perfect opportunity. Perfect slot. Gregory cannot reach this. It's just barely not in. Your shots are just off. And not even by a lot. You're putting them in like good spots. They're just barely off. Okay, I like the idea. I like the boost grab. Okay, this is just a reaction time thing. This is like you should already be jumping right now, kind of thing. Like as soon as you saw, I mean, yeah, it's just reaction time. You only single jumped as well. I don't even know if I could have reacted to this, to be honest with you. I feel like I would have already been up, maybe a little faster than you, but yeah, this is just one of those things where it's like intuition, where it's like, you know what he's gonna do with the ball. Nice. Okay, here, I'm not exactly sure what that was. No need to... Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to do here. Unexplainable for me. I don't know. Obviously, obviously, I'm pretty sure you know not to do that, but it happened. It's a solid take. Good try. Again, ones a lot of the times. Air dribble bump. He's letting you do it. You don't even need to have to flick this. And since you did flick this, he actually challenged. But if you went up in the air and double jump, that's going over his head. I don't even think you would have to go. I don't even think you would have had to gone for the bump if you lifted it up right here. Because he ended up challenging you. Was that a goal? Yeah. Yeah, just it could have been a good flick too, don't get me wrong, but you lost the ball at the very end, and that's what made the flick bad right here. Rolled too far into the front of your car, so you can't get any sort of like good out of it, especially since he's right in front of your face. So you just get dunked. And here again, you could have either rotated back and been there for his power shot. Right here, you should be speeding all the way back so we can't make a play, or maybe even the better play, if you wanted to, instead of playing super safe, play aggro here. There's no reason why you should be catching this. You should be like up. Not up to throw the ball away. Do not go up and then slam it against the wall for a free take for him. But he had the right idea. He knows you're there. He goes for the beat. You don't. You went for a catch there, which is not good. Not the best idea. And even if you didn't go for a catch there, then that just means you didn't react fast enough. Because you're driving right here, perfect opportunity to go for this ball for a decent amount of time. Gregory notices that you're not going, so he takes advantage. And now you're scored on. And I don't think you could have gotten back either after he pops this. Yeah, no, you're just not catching up. That's a good shot from Gregory. Alright, right here you messed up the speed flip, but it still works. That's fine. Way to stay on the ball with a little boost left. Boom. There you go. Tied it up. With 5 seconds remaining. This is a good flick. There's not much else you can do here. You don't have the boost to go for an air dribble bump. You just have to go for the flick here. Or even the fake. Some people will pre-jump that flick because they know you have to flick. And then you can just go under them. But you knew he was challenging. You had the perfect timing for a flick. There you go. Right over his head. He challenged a little tad bit late there. Or even if he didn't challenge there, if he just stayed back, he's probably saving this. If he didn't turn right here, he's probably saving that ball with a double jump. That's a good flick. Called his bluff. Okay. I want to see how you on kickoffs that you lose badly. I actually would like to know so I can learn myself what's making you lose these kickoffs. It almost looks like it's just gonna be another instance where you beat him to the ball. Yeah, it's just another instance. I don't think he's delaying the ball either. I think he's just slower. Sorry, I was trying to play some. So yeah, he's not going for a speed flip, so that's why you're losing these kickoffs. Which is not a bad thing. Like, don't get to the bad habit of not speed flipping just because this guy's beating you on kickoffs. Obviously, it's a lower rank. Once you get higher, everyone's going to be speed flipping. Or doing even other stuff where they delay kickoffs on you and do everything else. Because sometimes delaying the kickoff when someone's speed flipping will work. And this is almost a delay kickoff without... This is unintentionally a delay kickoff. Not really, though, because he's still making contact. He's not letting you touch it into him. But yeah, you just lost this because he was slower to the ball than you. That's literally, like, realistically what that was. And also, your car is not in front of the ball. You pan off to the right side. Notice how you pan off to the right side, and it gets pinched to your left corner because that's what you left open. So your car stops the ball from going anywhere mid or right because your momentum and you're blocking it. But you left that left side open, so he's just gonna pinch it right in. Boom. Oh, that was also 0 seconds, so it didn't even matter. Alright, same thing here. I'm pretty sure you just beat him to the ball, if I'm honest. Oh, actually. This is just a moment. What is this, actually? It looks like almost like you just come from the side and he comes from the middle. I'm not sure what that was about. Well, you know why it went that way. He gets more center to the ball than you do. Not only that, he's also above you. So you're scooping this ball into him. As you can see. So it gets popped up towards your wall. Again, not a bad kickoff. It's not anything threatening. Like, this is not going to be a goal because you got that kickoff. I just wanted to see how these kickoffs are happening because I'm trying to learn myself. Here. Alright, good catch. Good control. I like your controls on the ball. You control the ball a lot, and I do enjoy seeing this out of you. This could have been bad if he challenged this. If he dunked you here, this could have been bad. I don't think you would have been ready for it. I think he would have been ready for it. That would have been a good challenge out of him. Because you just caught that ball and you were not preparing to flick it. He fakes the first. And if he just went here, even if he went for the first or second challenge, you were not ready. If he dies on that ball, you were not ready. If he dies on this ball, you're not ready. Then you drop the ball. I think, okay. Let's see. I almost want to say if you just take a rip here, it's past him. I don't know though. Like, I want to say, yeah, I don't know. He's really far. I want to say shoot this. Whoops. He's really far off that ball after the challenge. After this 50. Good boost grab. And then if you got to a little bit right to that ball, more than you did, that's looking like a free shot. But he might have gotten back because he's speedy. He's pretty speedy back. So either way, I'm not mad at this. It might even have been a throwaway if you dived on this ball and shot it like I'm telling you to. Because it looks like it almost looks like he could have gotten back. Let's check. Ooh. I don't know. If that ball is fast enough and you kept the momentum, I don't know. But again, not bad. It's not terrible. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? You're still on this ball. You're still pressuring. And he's low boost. You bumped him into the net. You get the beat here. You get the good touch though. This should have been a turnaround goal. Obviously, you just messed up your touch. You even messed up your landing here. Like right here, boom. I would have, go backwards here. You're full, like, never mind. Actually, yeah, just land. Sorry, never mind. Don't disregard that last part. After he gets his touch, I don't mind this landing, but you gotta land on your wheels. And then you also just have to shoot the ball on net because it's open. You didn't cut it correctly. And you knew that. You knew you messed up there. Nice. Not too nice though. If he had boost, or I don't know, that's a free goal. That's a big throwaway. This little baby touch you got here, big throwaway. Not the touch you really are looking for there, because if he had any sort of boost, takes a rip on your net. Never mind. Yeah, no. So the only reason why you didn't get scored on there is because he literally has no boost. I want to say. So you were able to get back. Oh my gosh, that was close. I want to say if he places this, you're not getting it. If he came at this from the right side more than he did the left and puts it towards your left corner, I don't know if your car reaches that with 0 boost. No, it doesn't. He touched it into you. Because he came from the left side. Again, if he's on the right side of the ball and goes left with it, your car is not touching that. You gave away the ball. Obviously, this is like a heat in the moment kind of thing, so Gregory's probably not even thinking about that. He's just probably thinking he has the beat because you look pretty far no matter what. You have to be more careful here. That is a low-key throwaway, and you almost got scored on it if you knew what to do with the ball there. You got to be careful there. If I were to give you an alternative, yeah, if I had to give you an alternative, just don't scoop it into the wall. Yeah, scoop it into the wall, but if you're going to scoop it that hard, you're going to have to follow it up. Follow it up by, like, just ram your car into the wall and pinch it to the sidewall. Anything that's not that, to be honest. Because that was just a matter of, like, Gregory messed up on his touch now. That's a good flick. Good try. Again, another opportunity to just go for an air dribble bump. I haven't seen a single air dribble bump out of you. I want you to start doing air dribble bumps. Yeah, go to air dribble bumps. You bring this into the air. He challenges. You're bumping him. You're bumping him away. Free goal. Again, flicks are not bad. Flicks are very good on ones, but an air dribble bump almost guarantees that shit. You know what I mean? Try and go more for those. That doesn't mean don't ever flick ever. Like, still, you want to switch it up, you know what I mean? Like, go for flicks, do what you gotta do, but switch it up. Instead of just going for flicks every time you got the ball in your car, go for air dribble bumps. I noticed you stopped going for aerials as well. You stopped going for mech plays. You were going for them like crazy in the beginning of the game. Sheesh, how are you not going supersonic faster than that? You had to waste your whole tank to go supersonic. Me personally, I think I'm just going to speed flip. I don't know if I'm going to waste my whole tank to catch this ball. That was a good try at bumping him as well, though. Or maybe not even speed flip. Maybe I'm just going to follow this up normally. Because you just wasted your whole boost just to catch up to the ball and have nothing now. And now you definitely have nothing. But you're lucky you got this boost. Dude, you are getting bailed out right now. You're lucky you got that boost. 1, 2. This is another free net. I think. Are you catching up to that? Yeah, no. If that's on target, you're not getting that. Once you try to go for this demo, one, you have 18 boosts, so it's not a bad idea, but it's very risky. As you can tell, you just overcommitted hard. Didn't get the boost. Now you're in no man's land. You got his boost, but look where you are. No man's land. Free goal. Boom. You got spared by Gregory's missed shot once again. I'm not mad at this. See what you do. I'm mad at that. That was pretty throwaway. Definitely not. Definitely. I think you were trying to get a power shot towards his net, but you just messed the flip up. Or maybe you thought he was challenging. I want to say you thought he was coming in on this ball. So you thought you had the free take here. But again, not the end of the world. What happened here? He gets a bad touch, so you try to rotate back. He gets a bad touch, so you cut back in. And then you look like you were going to cut left because you thought he was going to follow it up. He thought you were going to follow it up, so you guys both cut out back to rotate back to your net. But then you get the... See, now you're in a good spot to score because since he got faked out by you and you got faked out by him, he is fully backwards and you just cut back in. And now he has to wait on you to make a play. And boom, now you're back to the aerial. Here we go. You're back to the aerial. This is what Gregory couldn't defend on you the whole game. You were outplaying him in the air all game long. Brought it back to your roots. Get the flip reset. Boom, good shot. Way to end the game. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this replay review. Mordex, if you're watching this, hopefully you are. Hopefully what I said in this replay review was a little bit helpful to you. That's always best case scenarios in these replay reviews, is when I give out certain tips in these replays. The player goes out, uses them, comes back to me and tells me that they actually improved off of it and it showed in their rank or whatever the case may be. It's always a great feeling to have the person that sent the replay review come back and say they actually learned something from it. But again, if you guys want your own replay review, join my Discord. It's in the link in the description of this YouTube video. There'll be a replay review channel on my Discord, and then you just drop your replay file down. If you guys want to see more of this, check out this video right above my finger. It's going to be a GC1 1v1 replay review. With that being said, that's it for me. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.